Group number 1, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your birth month, then it's May and December. So let's see what is the message here. You are awakening to your soul gifts. So let's see. Let's talk about your gifts. Yeah, your soul has been gifted with this gift, but now it's, yeah, you're awakening to it. So that's the topic that I received. So let's see. I will just cleanse group number 1 and we'll get right into your reading. Okay. I'm seeing like woodpecker, like just specks, opportunities. Okay, so let's see. Your soul gifts. You know how to make opportunities for yourself. Yeah. When there is no opportunities, you know how to make it. That is one of your gifts that you're awakening to. Where people will be like, oh, this door is closed, I cannot do anything. You are like, I will go a different route and make that happen. Like, that's what the energy I'm picking up. So yeah, let's see. The reason why this gift of yours was not awakened till now is because you were carrying a load. You were carrying a lot of baggages. So that's why you were not able to see the opportunities. But now you have let go of a lot of load. You have detached from those load, those baggages, the societal baggages or the baggages that other people give us that is not even ours to carry. So you have released that here. Yeah. I feel like one of your gifts is like you can talk and make things work for you. Yeah, your talking skills, you're coming into that. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. You're a very good communicator, very good talker. And again, when we are in this limitation, when we are carrying a lot of baggages, we cannot show up the way we really are, right? And here, that's exactly what I'm seeing here. The reason why you were not able to access this gift is because you were not able to awaken this till now. It's because of baggages you were carrying. Yeah, some baggages you can see, but some is like invisible that we can't even see that we are carrying because it's been given to us when we are a child. So we just carry. And I feel like you have been understanding that it's not yours to carry and you've been letting it go. Yeah. You are someone who is meant to be on stage as well with your speaking skills. Public speaking is something I'm getting here. You can make people laugh. Yeah, maybe a comedian. You are, maybe for some of you, you have that kind of comedian in you that is going to write. Yeah. Again, comedy means sometimes we need to make a. Have you seen stand-up comedy? Like, what is happening from there, they see and they can make jokes, right? You're like that. What is happening, you look at it and you find opportunities that no other people can find. You're a very good storyteller as well. So there is this kind of energy of storytelling, communication. Yes, communication. Yeah, you will. If you're pursuing that, you're going to rise above. You're going to be like a star. Okay. And we have this cross and this angel feather as well, right? So very much of protection is also there here. Yeah, you're very protected. Okay, so let's see more. It's time to awaken this soul gift of yours. Let's see. Your soul gifts, group number 1. We have 10 of cups, we have Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and we have 10 of Swords. Look at it. We have the 10 and the 10. 2 10s. 10 might be a number you're seeing. And definitely you have completed a cycle. Look again, I was talking about the baggages you were carrying. And if you look at this 10 of Swords, it feels like the baggages that has pierced through and it has made them feel pain, so they are not able to do what they are good at. There is so much to carry, so they are not able to access their own gifts. There is so many responsibilities that is not even theirs, that has been given to them, so they feel like they have to do what is not there, right? They don't even realize it's not there to carry. So that's how they are. Yeah, again, it is a loop where you have been there for a very long time, doing what others are telling you, not accessing, yeah, not accessing what you have, right? You're not doing what feels right to you. You're just going by doing what others want you to do, and it has given you a lot of pain. Maybe you have faced a lot of betrayals in your life. Maybe you do a lot but you never got anything back, but that's changing for you guys here. Yeah, with this ten of swords, where you felt like you're not good enough. Maybe this, yeah, maybe people have made you feel like you're not good enough, that whatever you do, nothing works out. And in that, you doubted yourself, right? And that's the reason why you were not able to awaken this gift of yours, because you were not with the right people. But now, as I told you, this group has let go of a lot of things, let go of the baggages. Now you are in a place where you can really access your gifts, right? You're in an environment where you can really get in tune with yourself, work on your skills. We have to have that kind of environment as well. So the environment you were before, it didn't allow you to come into your highest potential, right? But now the environment is changing. Now the people around you is changing, or maybe emotionally you have disconnected from those people, so their energy is not affecting you anymore. You're doing what you want to do. You have maybe before, you were dependent on other people. Now maybe you have financial independence and all. So that might be the reason of you awakening to this soul gift of yours at this time here. So again, maybe you have relocated, maybe you're in a different country, maybe you're in a different place, away from this past, right? Yeah. Now maybe you have really gotten married and moved somewhere else, so you're away from your family and all. So the environment is very peaceful, the environment is safe, you're feeling fulfilled, and that's the reason now you're awakening. Like, yeah, yes, I have like, I can talk. It feels like one thing I'm getting is like you can talk to other people, and if someone is not making a better decision, you can talk to them in a way that will help them to change their mind. You're very good at it. Yeah. And again, if you are in a situation, and that is one of your gifts, if you're in a difficult situation, you can talk and you can get out of that difficult situation. So for example, you and your boss, and you did some work and it was not up to the mark, right? Or maybe you did some mistake, and here you can talk to the boss and you can come out of that situation by talking it out. Yeah, that is that kind of energy. You can talk and make them understand, like, this is not happened, that happened. And the way you talk, it will make them understand, yeah, it's okay, let them go, like that. You can talk and come out. I hope this is making sense. That's the energy I'm getting. You're talking with talking. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, again, now you're ready for this thing. Before you were not, because there was so much you were carrying. Now you have detached from those things. So now you can really connect with your own self here. And yeah, and maybe right now you're realizing, like, yeah, I can do that. I can do this, right? That's the thing. Now you're very passionate. So for some of you, I'm feeling like public speaking is there. When you speak, you become a star. People, like, many people talk, but no one focuses on them. For example, a person who is speaking publicly, and if they are just giving a boring boring thing, no one will be focused, right? But when you are on the stage, everyone's eyes is on you. They are like so in attention. You can like pull the attention of people towards you. Maybe the way you share your stories, the way you talk, it's so confident. Yes, that's the energy I'm picking up. So let's see what else here. You're a gifted talker, okay? And you can pull the attention of other people. Okay, group number one. Let's see. Your soul gifts. Group number one, your soul gift. You're ready to awaken this soul gift of yours. You're ready to awaken this soul gift of yours. We have the median. Again, it really feels like this is talking about why I'm getting this energy, why you were not able to access the soul gift of yours. You're a very good natural talker. You can talk way you talk, and you can get anything you want. Really, that is what one of your gifts is. You can be a very good sales manager and all. But maybe for some of you, you haven't accessed, because that's what I'm feeling like, because this is the reading of that as someone who hasn't awakened to that potential of theirs. They have not used their potential to their maximum advantage here. So with this Marian, you have gone through a lot in your life. I feel like that. You had to do a lot of forgiveness. You had to do a lot of letting go of. You had to let go of certain resentments that you carry from your past. There was a lot of work that you were doing, that a lot of healing work, and now you're ready to get to this other side, where that's why this gift of yours is awakening here. So I feel like you had to cultivate that confidence. Sometimes we need that self confidence. If you're worried, even if you have the gift, even if you have the talent, you're not going to uh, make it. You have to have that confidence, right? And I feel like you have been in this with this journey with this 10 of swords, right? To 10 of cups. So from betrayal, pain, loss, to fulfillment, happiness, joy, right? You had to come to that journey. You had to move away from certain people, or you have to let go of certain attachment in order to come to that stage here. And now you're believing in yourself. That's the reason why you can show up and present yourself in a way where you didn't present yourself before, right? As I mentioned, you are someone who can see the opportunities when no one sees the opportunities. You are that, but you didn't see before because you were in the struggle, right? Yeah, you're coming out of it. And with this number 19, right? The number 19 is the sun card. Now you're seeing things very clearly. I feel like it can be some sort of childhood trauma that made you feel like you're not good enough, and that stopped you from accessing this gift of yours. But now you're learning about it more and more. Okay, natural talker. Okay, so let's see group number one, your soul gifts. So once you are presenting yourself, once you are in the stage, you are going to get that spotlight. Yeah, we have the king here. Yeah, I feel like for this group, you were where you were being controlled. That's the reason why you were not able to access your gifts. You were being controlled by an authoritative figure. Maybe they told you this is what you need to do. Like a little bit of restrictions I'm seeing here, and maybe as a child you didn't understand a lot of things because you were not told clearly. Many times, we don't have communication properly. So maybe as a child you misunderstood a lot of things. And that is the reason why you had like a feeling like you're not good enough. Yeah, maybe the person, maybe the people who are near and dear to you might have treated you like that you're not good enough. Yeah, maybe they didn't nurture your skills here. I really feel like this group might have been raised in a very, very restricted, limited way. I'm getting here, and it's really hard to break away from that, right? But I'm seeing like you have already broken away from that, and now you're ready to, you have taken your control back, and now you're doing what you like to do. And with this Knight of Wands is someone who doesn't listen to anyone if we have some sort of ideas or passion. If we feel like, yeah, this is I need to do, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to listen to good advice as well. Sometimes that's why they're called as impulsive as well, right? But here, I feel like I feel like for this group, it took a little bit of a long time to understand who they are, to speak up for themselves, right? For some of you, your voice is also very beautiful. All about voice. Maybe you're very good singers, and maybe the place you were raised, maybe they didn't like singing and all. You might have been raised in a way where singing was not taken very seriously, so you were not getting the opportunities, right? Maybe something else was told, yeah, something else was said, do this, do that, don't do that, right? There has been limitation, there has been like restriction. I feel like that's why you were not able to make it happen. But now you are free here from this authoritative figure. You're free from it. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like you have been like so. Look, we have the energy of the servant here, serving other people's need, and you were not prioritizing your need. It's like you're serving to a king all the time, and when you're serving, you're just focusing on that. You're not focusing on yourself. You're not prioritizing yourself, and that's why sometimes we don't do what's best for us, isn't it? Yeah, that's what the energy is. So let's see what else here. Group number one. We have the crown chakra, the unlimited self. Oh, it feels like now only the relationship with you and yourself is getting better. You had a very poor relationship with yourself. I'm getting here. Yes, you didn't trust yourself. You didn't. Yeah, you didn't trust yourself. And when once a person don't trust themselves and don't have faith, they are not going to show up. They are not going to show their skills to anyone. Even if they're a very good singer, even if they get opportunities, they are not going to go on the stage and sing because they don't think that they are good, right? So they just limit themselves. They're not open to more opportunities. Even though they have it in them to see the opportunities and move forward, they don't access it. And I feel like you were kind of blocked because of all these things, but now you are like open. Your crown chakra is open. You're seeing, you're very creative. You're getting a lot of ideas. As I mentioned, a comedian, he needs to, he or she needs to be a little bit creative because they will see the environment and then they will crack the jokes. You're like that. You have that. It's like fast. It's fast. Fastly, you can say things and you can keep people. Oh, like this. Like you can, make up stories very quick, and you can, and people will be so attracted to the story. It's like you're saying the truth, but maybe it's just you made up in your mind like that. That's what your potential is. Your yeah, you get yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see what else here. Um, Group number one is soul gifts. You're awakening to the soul gift of yours. Okay. Yeah, creative expression for sure. And master of mediumship. Again, the doors. I did mention the doors. That is what I'm getting here. Your crown chakra is also open here. So again, that's what it is. On the spot, you're getting stories. On the spot, you're imagining and you're making stuff. And that's so. It's like it's someone is like, oh my god, what will happen next? What will happen next? So, for example, think like of a thriller movie, and it's very thrilling. We don't know what will happen next, and people will be like, oh, what is going to happen next? What is going to happen next? You're like that. So whenever you're saying something, people are like, oh my god, their eyes is all upon you because they don't know what you're going to say next, right? And that's the reason. Yeah, you're very creative. That's what I was feeling here. Very creative energy here. uh, yeah, you can be artists, singers. That is all something I'm getting here. But more, it's like the way you speak and the way you open doors when the door is closed. Though that's what it is. Maybe for some of you, you open minds of other people as well by your stories. It feels like they go to another world. Yeah, when they thought that that kind of world never exists, something like that. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay, so definitely creativity is there, singing, dancing, speaking, for sure. Okay, so let's see the final message of group number one. We have the spiral. This is what you're getting out of it. The spiral. This is why you were not able to awaken this gift of yours. Maybe you had this for a very long time, right? This gift. Maybe before also you were a very good talker, but the way you are accessing this gift, yours now, where the way you're applying, you were not able to apply it before here. So the spiral, you have end this chapter, this pattern, this kind of one, ten of swords. It's a very heavy energy, kind of swords energy. It's a very very heavy energy. It's it's somewhere we are trying, but look again, there is so many thoughts. Will this person get out, get up? No, because there is so much of pain, there is so much of loss, there is so much of betrayal, there is so much of sadness that they will not be able to do, even if they have that talent, right? But here, this person is free from all that, and they are happy wherever they are. So now they can access it, and that's strongly highlighted in your group. Okay, so yeah, you're getting out of the spiral here, and you're having this amazing connection with universe, and it feels like if you're maybe you're someone who is a writer as well, talented speaker, because you're accessing this higher realms and you're getting the words. It's like the words are just coming out in a beautiful manner. And that's what your gift is. So that's all I have for group number one. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number two. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your birthday month, then the month is April and September. So let's see what is the message here. You are awakening to your soul gift. So what is this gift that you're awakening to? So again, this person is removing the mask here. So one thing is like you are finally removing your own mask and seeing who you really are. You're discovering a lot about yourself and getting rid of the habits that you took from the environment. Many times, certain patterns, certain habits is not even ours. We take it from other people, we learn it, and it becomes a habit. You're understanding it's not mine, and you're releasing it. Okay, you're taking away that. It's like the snake shedding the skin. We have taken so much from our environment, and that is not even us. So it feels like you're finally understanding who you really are here. Yeah, as you are understanding who you really are, you can look at other people and understand who they really are. That is what it is. Okay, so once we understand that kind of energy, right, get deep into ourselves. We understand the human behaviors and all, right, why certain things we do at certain time. So when someone is doing something, you can see through their facade, you can see through their mask, you can see it feels like a person who is wearing a dress, you can see them naked. Not literally naked, that's what, their behavior. I hope this is making sense here. Your eyes are like that, or who this person really is, you can just scan it and know them here. Even if it's a stranger, even they're very smiley, you know who they really are. You can scan through people's energy. You can feel that energy here. That is one of the gifts you're awakening to here. And the reason why it's awakening, because you were not open to yourself. You had this mask, and now you're removing the mask. You're throwing out the mask. You're understanding yourself more. You're deep diving. You're understanding the nature of our own self, right? You're observing yourself. You're understanding why you do certain behaviors. You're understanding how you take upon other people's behavior and make it yours. You're learning more about human nature in a way, how we are, how our emotions work, what triggers us. Yeah, maybe you're into psychology as well. Yeah, maybe yeah, I feel like that, and you're very good observer. So that's the thing. Now, people, whenever they do something, you're not going by their words, you're seeing their body language, and you're understanding who they really are. So, very good uh, body language analysis and all. I'm getting a very good at it. That's what you're awakening to. So trust yourself. You're learning it. So trust yourself as you keep moving forward. And I feel like you are someone who is going to analyze yourself as well. Like why I do certain things. Oh, this habit is not good at all. I need to release it. You're going to be very good at that as well. Okay, so let's see. Once we do that, then we can help other people. It all starts from us, isn't it? um yeah, so first we have to change, then only we can change other people, and then to be, even if we change, we cannot change others. It's just we can give that seed to them, all the work they have to do, we cannot do their work. So for example, if you're going to a doctor, the doctor can give the medicine, but you're the one who has to take the medicine. Yeah, so that's the energy is also there. Okay, so let's see group number two, your soul gift. You're awakening to the soul gift of yours. Awakening to the soul gift of yours. Okay. Oh, we have this starfish, and it's talk about healing, and then they have the swing machine, and then with this bird who carries this four-leaf clover here. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like the Eight of Pentacles energy I'm getting with the swing machine. It's like you working on yourself. You working on your own mindset. You changing yourself here. You releasing the mask and you healing, and then you can show that to other people. Yeah. So it feels like the way you're working on yourself, you removing your own mask, you understanding the depths of this human being who, yeah, and that's what it feels like, who we are, how we think. Everyone is different. Yeah, I feel like human brain is so complex and all. And we cannot know about everyone, right? But here you are deep diving into yourself, understanding so much about yourself. So once you understand a lot about yourself, you get a little bit of a picture. Then you analyze someone else, then you get another person's picture. You learn from there as well. Something like that is there, I'm getting. And one more thing, I feel like one of your qualities is, or gifts is like learning by yourself. Self study is there, observing and learning. Observing and learning. You observe a lot. You have a very good eyes, I feel like that. And you're someone who can study. You can just sit with it and learn it, learn it, learn it. You don't get bored easily. So, for example, if you're interested in one subject, you're going to take this book out and you can do it by yourself, right? You learn, you read the book and you do it by yourself and you don't get bored. If you're focused on one thing, you'd never get bored. And even if you're not understanding, you take your time to understand it. You just don't let it go in middle. You don't give up in middle here. Yeah. So it feels like with this swing machine and this starfish, you are healing yourself, and as you heal, you understand your own true nature. And once you start understanding your own true nature, you can give good advice to other people that will help them in their life, right? So again, once you are removing the mask, you can see through people's mask because you have removed that mask. You know what you have done, and when you're seeing people doing it, you clearly see it, right? Because you have done it before. That's what the energy is here. So I hope this makes sense. So let's start with the tarot cards here. Your soul gifts. You're awakening to the soul gift of yours. Group number 2. Awakening to the soul gift of yours. We have the Emperor. Very leadership quality. You have this leadership quality. Yeah. Yeah, you understand a lot and then you can lead people. Yeah, that's the thing. You remove your mask. You understand a lot about yourself. You change your behavior pattern and then you work with people and help them to do the same. Very good leader. Yeah. We have the Fool and the Strength here. Wow, we got the 3 major arcanas here. Look again, the Fool. And again, a Fool is like without mask, isn't it? And it takes a lot of courage to remove our own mask as well. So some sort of habits, patterns that we have cultivated over the years. And we are looking at it and we are understanding it's not a good behavior at all. This is something that is very damaging. Maybe sometimes this behavior affects other people in a negative way. We are seeing that very clearly here. So sometimes we didn't see that before, right? Now we are saying, oh, this habit of mine is actually hurting someone else, and that's not a good thing at all. And it requires a huge amount of courage to confront yourself and to remove the mask. Like, this habit of mine needs to go. I need to remove this mask. I have been controlling this person and I'm seeing it very, very clearly now. So I need to let go of that control, right? That's the energy. So that's what it is. Yeah, you're analyzing, you're observing here, you're understanding how sometimes certain behaviors of ours can affect someone else in a negative way. So what we are doing is we are removing that mask. We're not wearing that mask ourselves. We are understanding this habit of mine is not good. This is not honest. Again, it can be anything. Maybe sometimes we lie a lot and it can affect other people. Sometimes we don't want to hurt anyone. Sometimes we don't want to harm anyone. But humans are like that only, right? Sometimes we want that advantage, so we might do something that is not that great. But at that time when we are doing, we might feel like, everyone does it, so it's okay. But now you're like, everyone does that, but that doesn't mean it's okay, right? You're seeing that kind of energy here. You're like, oh, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. You're seeing through the facade, maybe societal facade. Like, there's so many ways people do the same thing. But it doesn't mean that it's honest or it's good, right? So I really feel like you're seeing that very clearly. Or our habits as well. Many people have that habit that is not good at all, and you're seeing that very clearly, and you're releasing it. Again, if you had this tendency to control someone, I feel like you're completely releasing it, that as well. And I feel like you're becoming a person who is like, who is very kind hearted, who is very truthful, very honest here. Yeah, very honest. You're showing who you really are. You're not hiding away anything anymore. You're not wearing a mask anymore. And that's the reason why you can see people through masks. Because you can see yourself in them. Because you have done that, right? That's what I'm getting here. So you can, yeah, so they cannot lie. You know that. So, and yeah, it took immense courage to get out of that thing. Yeah, sometimes when we have a habit of controlling other people, even when we realize that we are doing it, many people don't change their habit. They just repeatedly do. Some people are not even aware, right? But here you're becoming aware, you're releasing it, right? Courageously you're releasing that, and you're becoming a person who wants to do good. And whenever you see someone through that, you understand them and you guide them. Yeah. So let's see what else is coming here. That's what you're awakening to. So let's see group number 2. You're awakening to the soul gift of yours. Not everyone can do this, okay? That's the thing. Not everyone can analyze themselves like this and change their habits. Not everyone can remove masks like that. Not everyone can be self-aware like this. That's why it's a gift, right? So let's see. Group number 2. We have the codes. Wow, that's the thing. Sometimes the codes. Look again, the emperor. The emperor is a very good leader, right? But sometimes, if we go to the emperor's shadow side, he's going to control people. He will make other people his puppet. If he wants something from them, he will use them, right? And I feel like you're seeing that very clearly now. Maybe it was your habit. You were not even self-aware of it, but now you are becoming very, very aware of it. You're cutting codes with that here. You're working on yourself. So again, you're seeing the habits. Yeah, you're seeing that human behavior, right? I'm getting that only. You're seeing that human behavior. First, it starts with you, and you release those behavior that is not good, and you're becoming someone who is like a fool, who is like, yeah, who is not playing any games behind, right? They have only one face. They don't have two faces or three faces. In Japanese, there is like everyone wear three masks, right? So here you are like letting go of that mask. You're cutting code with that mask. You feel like I don't have to wear that mask, and you're going to work on yourself, like, and that is yeah, it's because of our environment influences we take upon that mask here. So here you are taking that mask, you're becoming that person who shows the truth, who is truth, right? And you're helping other people to do that. Yeah. So you're cutting codes with that kind of behaviors here. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what else here for group number 2. We have, wow, look, liberator. Again, look, gossip as well. Maybe a lot of behaviors that we do without thinking, because everyone is doing. We're seeing that when we were child, we saw our mother doing it, so we thought that that's how it is, and so we take it one out and we lie and we gossip about other people, right? And now we are looking at it and we are seeing that's not at all good. That's not at all good. That's not light. That's not love, right? And you are like, again, you are liberating yourself from it, those behavior patterns, right? You're removing that mask, you're seeing through that facade. That's the thing, that's what your gift is here. You're seeing through that facade and you're cutting codes, and now you can see through other people's facade as well, and you can help them to let go of that as well. So you're like that liberator, you freeing yourself and others from outmoded, outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Yes, isn't it? We wear a mask, we live a life that is not authentic. Authentic, right? Here you are becoming that authentic person. If you look at the fool, he's very authentic. He doesn't carry too much from his past. He has cut the coat, and he is like the sun, showing who he really is. That's why he's called a fool, isn't it? He's not afraid to show himself as he is. So the reason why we are not able to be ourselves is because of the expectations that we are gotten when we are a child. Like we have to act like this, we have to be this. Yes, humans should act a certain way. We cannot like harm anyone. But there are many times where people don't allow us to express who we really are. They stop ourselves. Yeah, and we stop. And that's how we start wearing masks, right? Children, if you look at it, they don't have any mask. Yeah, so again it feels like now you are freeing yourself. As I mentioned, you do the work on yourself, then you help other people. Yeah, so let's see, it feels like the light that you have seen, you're going to give that light, you're going to pass that light to other people. Okay, group number two, what else is for the soul gift for group number two? Oh, again, the strength card, and I remember that Osho deck, and Osho deck has this card, a devil card. In that, there is a lion. It is called the conditioning card, and in this, the lion is with a group of sheep, behaving like a sheep. He doesn't even see that he is the a lion. Yeah, he has been raised to be a sheep, so he acts like a sheep. So other lion came and told him that you're a lion, you're not a sheep, get out of that bondage. And in this case, I would say you are the other lion who is helping that other lion, right, to come out of that. You're liberator here. First, yeah, one person has to do that work. Now you're the one. Yeah, for this group, I feel like you might have gone through a spiritual awakening, Kundalini awakening as well, understanding a lot about yourself, seeing through the depths of you. Sometimes it's scary as well to see through our own behavior that is not good, and going through that discomfort and liberating ourselves. It's actually difficult, I know that, but it's worth it. Okay. So yeah, we have the infinite and the third eye chakra. Look again, clairvoyance energy is also there. Maybe for some of you, you are clairvoyant, and again, you're seeing through the inner truth. You're seeing your own truth, your heart, who you are, and you can clearly see that you have worn that mask because something happened, and now that's not your authentic self, and you're releasing yourself and becoming that authentic person, and that's how you're going to help other people. And look again, the infinite here. So again, it feels like this woman is calling upon the powers, right? Like she's like accessing her own uh, power. Like it feels like she's accessing who she really is. She again, it feels like she got disconnected from her higher self. She got disconnected from her own authentic self. Now she's calling in like, I want to connect with. So once we start seeing that we are not this person we are right now, we remove the mask and we connect with our own higher self. We connect with our own authentic self. So that's what is happening. You're connecting with your own higher self. You're seeing through you're seeing the truth of who you are. Yeah. So let's see what else your group number. So your soul gift. You're awakening to this soul gift of yours. Group number two. So we have memories, moments of gratitude. Thank you. Again, it feels like this person's arm is open, and you will be so grateful that you were able to see through the facade of who you are, right? So yeah, again, it feels like you're becoming a very free person. You're not carrying the mask, that heavy energy you're letting go of. And when you're connecting with your own self, you feel light, you feel carefree. You don't have to compare, you don't have to come into expectations of other people. You are you, and that's all matters, right? So it's such a grateful thing, isn't it? And yeah, seeing your own truth, being yourself is such an amazing thing. In this world, no one is like that, and you're becoming that, and you're helping people to get that freedom here. That's what the message is here. So let's see the final message here, group number 2. Final message for group number 2. Okay. We have, okay, we have the many parts here. The Earth Keeper. So again, it feels like you're going to ground people to the reality here. Sometimes we just get lost. You're the one who is going to show them the path by making them understand their own inner truth here. That's the thing. You're going to show people their own true reality. First, you work on yourself. You see who you really are, and then you help people to show their own true side here. Yes, you help people to connect with themselves. That's the thing. You liberate people from their ego mind and help them to see the path that they are meant to walk. So yeah, that's what the message is here for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your birth month, then it's January and March for you guys. So let's see what is the message here. You're awakening to this soul gift of yours. Okay, so let's see what it is. So I feel like I'm hearing the word joy. Yeah, you're awakening to joy here. Your soul has that always. Yeah, to find joy in everyday life, even if life gets too mundane, you can find joy in small things. Your soul is gifted with it. Okay, I feel like you're coming into that where you will be finding joy, talking in a very positive manner, being more optimistic. So that's the energy I'm picking up here. So let's see. Uh, you're awakening to the soul gift of yours. Okay. Look again, we have this knife. Oh, for some of you, okay, I feel like for this group, when you were child, you might have a parent who used to make you feel like, like, so example, okay, a mother who thinks for you, who does for you. So you are not making choices for yourself, right? You're just there. So for example, you go to a shopping, you're not making any choices, your mother is making, like, where does this will be look? So you're not thinking, you're not, yeah, you're just following orders. You were in that kind of situation, maybe a mother who really protected, overprotected, overly done, like that this is the dress that you should wear, this is how you should act, this is where you should go, like all the time being there for you, right? It's like that mother loves you, but at the same time, it's going to be so suffocating because you're not making any choices for yourself. Um, and in that, it's very difficult to find who we really are, and that's the reason that's the reason why you were not able to embrace that joy that your soul naturally has. Your soul naturally has that. That's what it is. One of your soul gifts is to have that joy no matter what, to find joy in small things. And the reason why you were not able to feel it and now only you're accessing because you were with someone who was thinking for you, making choices for you, and you were just living it. So again, that's the reason why you were not able to find that joy. So now you're cutting codes with that kind of a person here. So now you are where in your life you're with yeah, you are making choices for yourself, you're doing things in your own way, so that's why you're getting more, you're finally able to bring that joy, feel that joy here. I hope this is making sense here. That's what I'm picking up here. So I feel like you might be cutting codes with that kind of a person in your life. Maybe this is a narcissistic mother you had, narcissistic father. In the name of protection, they made choices for you. They told you, this is nice, this is nice, this is good, you should do this, you should do that, you should have this career, you should be like that, you should, maybe they compared you to other people. Maybe they told you you cannot wear this, you should wear this, you should not talk like this, you should be like this, you should do at this time. This person is doing everything for you. Maybe they're imposing their dreams onto you. They're comparing you to other people. Yeah. So in that we will not find ourselves, right? And that's why this like you suppressed your own self. So that's why you were not able to find that joy. And you were not able to get that, yeah, you were not able to love life, but now you have got it. Look, it feels like a person who tells you that they're just protecting you, they want their best, but maybe it's not for your best, right? And I feel like you have cut that course, you're far away from this person, and that's leading to your level up, where you're seeing life in a different way, you're feeling that joy, you're feeling that happiness, you're making your own choices, and you're happy with it. So maybe this person has made you feel like whenever you leave them or go somewhere else alone, they you will not be able to survive by yourself. You will feel sad and all. But the opposite is happening. You're moved away from this person, and now you feel so free, so happy. Even though you maybe again it feels like you might not have that much luxury when you were with them. Maybe they provided for you. Even though you don't have that much luxury, you're happy with it. You're feeling joy. You're feeling that happiness here. So yeah, that's what it feels like. And as you feel that joy, happiness, you're going to level up here. So your soul's gift is joy. I feel like that. And now you're able to feel that joy because you're breaking free from this situation here and living your life on your own terms here. So as you're feeling that joy, you're motivated to do things, you're motivated to learn things, you're motivated to love yourself, right? Yeah, you're motivated to do the things that you didn't do before. Maybe this person was very scared of you riding bikes. Now you are alone. You're different. You're learning to ride bikes, and you're riding bikes, and you're feeling that joy. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah, that's the energy I'm picking up. Okay, and you're leveling up because of it here. Okay, group number 3. Let's talk about your gifts, soul gifts. You're awakening to this soul gift of yours. Okay. So we have the Nine of Cups energy here. Star, okay, we have to cover this. Yeah, star, joy. Like again, loving yourself, feeling fulfilled in yourself. Empress, oh, look at this vibe, full of joy. Again, if you look at the star card, she is very hopeful. She brings joy. She loves herself and she's very balanced. And joy is also like wishes. We have the star. We have this Nine of Cups. These both talks about wishes, and Empress is also someone who lives a life according to her own wishes. She is not controlling anyone. She is just sitting there, and if whatever she wants, she can have it. That's the energy here. She's fertile. She's fertile. She's loving. And in these three things, I feel the word joy is there because a person who has all their wishes come true, they are going to be joyful. They're going to be happy. A person who is satisfied, they are going to be happy. Empress is already satisfied, positive, and happy, joyful. So that's what joy is, your soul gift. But it was like not there. You were not able to feel that joy because you were in that kind of environment where you were restricted, or there was someone always with you telling you do this, do this, do this. So you couldn't find yourself. You're a very abundant person, guys. Very abundant. The reason why is because a person who is joyful, no matter what situation, right? They are going to get whatever they want. But the reason why you were not able to access this is because someone was putting that into you. So they were not leaving you free. So if you have been alone for a while, you would have accessed it. You would have found joy within yourself. You're someone who can find joy within yourself. You don't need that much amount of luxury to find joy. You can find joy in small things. In nature, you sit like again a small child. They can find joy in anything, right? You're like that. You can sit in nature, look at a butterfly, and you can find that joy. You don't need that big things in your life. But the control, the freedom that you didn't get was the reason of you not, yeah, feeling that joy, and that made you a little bit pessimistic. But now what I'm seeing is like you're freeing yourself from there, you're loving yourself, you're loving your body, you're accepting yourself who you are. Yeah, it feels like you look in the mirror, you're happy. Oh, this, even if you want to lose weight, like again, an example. before you were like, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're so overweight. People told you because you were with someone who made you to do a lot of diets and all, but then you were doing it for the sake of them, but you were not happy. But now you have released yourself from that person, you're alone. Just an example. And now you are looking at your body. Maybe you have to lose weight, but you're happy wherever, whatever you're looking. And now happily you're going to gym and working on your body with that joy, and you will be able to lose weight, right? That's the energy I'm picking up here. That's what the soul gift of yours is. You're a very abundant, you have a very abundant soul. In a way, like a very positive. There is this positivity inside of you, but you were not able to access it. Now you're opening it up. You're becoming that positive person. You have that. Your nature. It feels like your soul is like that, right? Everyone's is, but here again circumstances happen. But here, that's what it is. That's what you're accessing now. That's what you're awakening to. That positive, you have this positivity to yourself. So maybe before also you had, but this person was so negative and controlling that you were not able to open up. But now you're free from that. So now you're opening up, and because of this nature of yours, this optimistic nature of yours, you're going to level up in your life. You're going to get whatever you want here. Yeah, you're going towards a life where you will be fulfilled in any ways, in every way. You're going to find joy with these three cards. I have no doubt. Okay, so let's see. You're going to wear your crown and own it. Whoever, yeah, you're someone who is full of love here. Full of love and joy. So group number 3, you're awakening to your soul's gift. You're awakening to your soul's gift. Group number 3. So we have the power. Yes, you're getting back to your power. Again with the heels. You're coming to your power. You're standing up on your own feet. You were not able to do that before because there was a lot of control. Someone was controlling you. I feel like that. Again, a mother who is controlling their child in every way, not allowing them to do things for themselves. Like they are small, they cannot do it. So they're not getting the chance to do things by themselves. And your soul thrives when they do things by themselves. Your soul finds joy when they make choices for themselves, when they do little things by themselves. And you were not open to that here. And now you are in that energy where you're doing it by yourself, and that's why you're coming back in your power and you're going to enjoy your life. I feel like that here. Yeah, that's what the message is here. Okay, very different message. So let's see what else here. Group number 3. You're awakening to the soul gift of yours. Wow, look, shapeshifter. Yeah, again, that is what your gift is. Shape shifting. You didn't know this gift of yours. So again, even if there is like something is not happening well in your life, right, and something you're going through, before you were not able to shape shift to that joyful side because you were with people who were not allowing, right? If you would have been alone, you might have naturally did it. You would go into that positive side very easily. But here, because there were people around you controlling you, telling you this, that's why you're not able to do it. But now you're alone, right? And even if things happen, you will be able to face those challenges and move forward. You're not going to get back to that negativity. Yeah, you can easily shape shift. I'm not saying that negative things don't affect, small things don't affect, we are all human beings, it affects. But look, we have the child magical. You're a magical child. That's what it is. A magical child who has this, that daydreaming quality of yours, where you can daydream and get out of that reality and find that joy. You were not allowed to do that when you were a kid. There was a lot of restrictions. So maybe you were someone who couldn't express yourself when you were a kid. Maybe you have expressed and this person didn't like it, what you said. Maybe you were someone who used to see angels when you were young, or maybe you used to see spirits when you were young and you told this person and they just reacted in a very negative way, and you might have stopped yourself from sharing it. So maybe you have you might have that pretend play. You used to pretend play with angels, fairies, something like that is there. That quality is there, and that's why this person is so high frequency that they can find joy. But when we are with these kinds of people who don't allow that, they restrict you, how you are going to do it? You cannot speak about it, and you will not nurture it. You will suppress it as a child, because you will feel it. It's not something we should do. It's wrong. We feel like it. But now you're getting out of that scenario, and now you're coming back to that magical life here, and you're connecting with your fairies, your god, goddess, whoever you believe in, maybe spirit you're saying, right? You're connecting with it. And that's why whenever you feel down, you have a way where you can find joy naturally. I'll keep this card as well, because I feel like this is an important. Maybe there was a father figure who used to control you, or a mother figure. There was someone who was, and that's why you were not able to access that magical. You're a magical child who were not allowed to get in. Yeah, yeah, you were a magical child who shared something and was told that it's not nice and shouldn't do it, and so they suppressed it. But now they're getting back to it. So that's why you can find that joy naturally. So maybe there is a gift of yours as well that you were not able to work on that gift. Maybe, yeah, maybe because of religion or something like that. I feel like you will be getting back to that as well. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. For some of you, you might have done astral travel when you were a kid, and maybe you have shared that experience with someone, and maybe they have put a lot of fear onto you, and you might have suppressed it. Something like that is there. Your gifts were suppressed. You're a very magical child, for sure, who can see the beauty around, who can find joy in small, small things, right? Who is abundant in nature. You're abundant in nature, guys. But this person somehow controlled, restricted, protected. They, in the name of protection, they actually made you feel like your gifts are not worthy and made you to suppress it. Now you're finally accessing it. Yeah. Okay, group number 3. What else here? You are an empress. You're an abundant person. You have so much to offer, but again, there is this magical side to you. The way you think, not everyone thinks, because we live in a society that is very conditioned, isn't it? So many people will not be open to this. You were not nurtured the way you should have been nurtured. Your gifts were not nurtured, and that's why you were not able to find joy. And I even feel for this group, you might have felt like Earth is not where you should live. You might have felt like that. So again, this group might have also faced depression. I feel like mentally you might have been depressed, because you might have felt like this is not my world. This is Earth is not my world. I'm not for here. You might have felt that. But when you're breaking free from this thing, I really feel like you're breaking free from certain people, you're moving somewhere else, you're free now, and that's the reason you will be able to awaken. So life is getting magical and beautiful for you guys, because you're going to meet people who are like you. Yeah. There has been restriction, guys. I really feel like that. So let's see. Group number 3. We have the endless opportunity. Again, your soul is like this only. Look again, it's like a small thing, a small child who's thinking so many scenarios in their head and finding so much of beauty in that small, small things, isn't it? And they can make anything, like they can think a lot of good things and feel that goodness, find that joy. Yeah, again, that's the thing. And imaginative mind. Yeah, you had this imaginative mind, or you used to play with imaginary friends, and you used to see your imaginary friends. I feel like that, and you shared it, and people were like, "That's not good. You cannot be like this. Why you daydream so much?" Yeah, maybe you have been, told that you're a daydreamer. Maybe you have been punished for that. Yeah, and when we are being punished for these all things, we suppress, right? We don't talk about it. We then suppress because we feel like that's not something good. And that's when we get lost. And that's why you might have felt like this is not your place. So, yeah, maybe you had very kind of bad thoughts as well. But now you are letting go of these people, and now you're free, and now you're coming to this magical time of your life where you're going to feel that joy and all. And once we start feeling joy, there is endless opportunities to make things work out for us, isn't it? Even if one thing doesn't work out, you're naturally a joyful person. Your soul is full of joy, so you will make another thing work out for you. So this is your level up here. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Group number 3. What else here? We have the number 23. Maybe that is the age of some of you. Number 555 might be significant here. Okay, so let's see the final messages. I have one more deck. Let's see what else here for group number 3 or psychic journaling. Okay, psychic journaling, writing. Oh, maybe for some of you, you were not able to talk about it, so maybe you have a journal that you used to write it, but then maybe someone found your journal and read it and made a scene, and that journal was taken away from you. Like this, some for this group, you might have been stopped from accessing your own gifts, and that's why you were not able to connect with joy, happiness, because that is your part, the magic part is there, and you were been yeah, you might have been punished for that. So for some of you, automatic writing is also your gift. Yeah, you can connect with divine, God, whoever you believe in very easily. So close your eyes and write. You might get your message here. That is also, I feel like you might be working on. Yeah, it's time for you to work on that, because you can get the messages through writing. So some of you are amazing magical writers as well. You can write a lot of adventures. You can write books for kids as well that bring a lot of joy in kids' hearts. That's something I'm getting. Okay, so let's see the final message here. Group number 3. The curse. Oh my God, this sums up. And look, the curse. Again, your family or someone thought that you treated you like that. Like, why this child is like this? Why this child talks like this? They didn't nurture your magical side. Rather, they thought that it's not good. It's like a curse. And that's when you thought that you're like, okay, this gift of yours is not good. So that's why you suppressed it and you started to become like someone else. And that's why you might had a lot of depressing feelings as well, that you shouldn't stay here. This is not for you. This place is not for you. But now you're coming out of that energy and you're going to be in a place where you will meet your like-minded people. And that's why, yeah, your soul is naturally full of joy and full of magic. And you're coming back to that. I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Oh God. Again, a child who is really gifted is not being nurtured and being made that, yeah, they've been told like it's not good. They shouldn't daydream. They shouldn't think like that. They shouldn't talk like that. Yeah, maybe you believed in magic and all that. You lost that, and now you're coming back to that. Yeah. Okay. So that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it makes sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye. Take care. Group number 4, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your birth month, then it's July and October. So let's see what is the message here. You are awakening to your soul gifts. So all about your soul gifts, let's talk about it. You're awakening it now. So I'm just getting, you always had a colorful mind, but in life certain things happen and we lose that color, and you're getting back to that colorful mind of yours. And I was picking up on diamond. You're a diamond, but in order to create the diamond, it goes through a lot of pressure, isn't it? That's only it shines like that. So you are that diamond who has gone through a lot of pressure. Yeah. It was like you. That's the thing. You were the diamond always, right? But certain things happen. In order to become that diamond, you had to go through that pressure, and now you're coming in the stage where you're going to shine so bright. Yes, it's a, if you look at the diamond, they're very beautiful, they're very shining, they're very expensive. You're getting into that energy here. So very colorful mind, very optimistic mind. Your soul is like that. I feel like that. So I feel like now you are your soul gift. The awakening of your soul gift is like you're getting back to that colorful mind of yours. You have lost it. You had lost it. You had disconnected from it, and you're getting that back. I'm hearing the word empowerment, taking control of your life. As you are getting back to that colorful mind of yours, you're understanding that anything and everything is possible for you. So it feels like for this group, I'm getting the word control as well. So this group was raised, or maybe something happened in their life where they were being controlled. And this group is someone who doesn't do well when they are controlled. They need to have that space, that freedom. That's only when they thrive. But when they're controlled, they get confused and they give all their power to that control, and they don't even realize that they are being controlled, right? So here what I'm seeing is, as you're awakening to your own soul gives, your own colorful mind, you're seeing wherever you're controlled. Sometimes we don't see where we are controlled. Maybe it's sometimes we're controlled by the people around us, sometimes by certain limited beliefs, anything it can be, right? And we just, yeah, we are just disconnected from our own colorful mind. It really feels like that. You were born with a colorful mind. You have that optimistic nature. That is what it is. Your soul has that, right? But life happens, the environment. Again, if you look at it, everyone goes through a little bit of struggles in their life, and sometimes we face those struggles and rise above. And here for you guys is the phoenix energy I'm getting here. So again, you have been controlled. So if you have been raised in in an environment where you were controlled, so maybe later after you get married, or when a job happened, you allowed people to control you. But now you're seeing that very, very clearly, like where I'm giving my control, and you're taking back that control here. So as you're taking back that control, you're not feeling caged anymore. You're free. And once you're free, you get back to that colorful mind of yours. The mind that is full of optimism, full of positivity. Many times people say that a brain is really, really directed to the negative things, isn't it? I feel like one of the reasons is because our environment is like that only. Mostly we focus on negative things only because of media, because again, our parents might have been raised in a negative environment, so they will pass that. So again, sometimes uh, I feel like we kind of talk about stress. Sometimes I really remember when I was young. Stress is something that we have to have. I always felt like that. Oh, stress is something is a good thing sometimes. You have to stress, then only things will happen. And now if I look back at it, oh my god, what a weird thing, right? To think like stress is something we do on daily basis, so it's just a part of our life, but it shouldn't be a part of life, right? So again, it feels like we are eliminating that stress from our life as we are awakening to that colorful mind of our soul gift. You're an optimistic person. You're a leader, actually. You're a leader. You have that skill, okay? That leader vibe, that confidence is rising in you. So when you go back to that colorful mind of yours, your confidence is rising. That leadership quality is rising. So you are leading yourself. You're not becoming the follower. It feels like for this group, you were always meant to become a leader, yet you became a follower. And when a leader becomes a follower, they are just confused because they're just going by it. They're not listening to their heart. But once they break free from that and they get back to that colorful mind of theirs, and they take back their control, right? And then they are leading themselves to a life that they want to live. When you feel that kind of level of freedom, yeah, it feels like that level of freedom that you're going to feel is what makes you the diamond here. Yeah, that's when you get back to your own self, your own heart, and do what's best for you, not best for other people. This group has as I feel like this group is the people pleaser group, right? Again, that's why the following is there, and allowing people to control you, sometimes not even realizing. I feel like you're getting out of that. Once you break free from that control, that's when you break free from that people pleasing control. Again, sometimes it's very difficult for other people. Sometimes maybe it is very difficult for you guys to be unliked by other people. You want to be liked by everyone, but it takes a lot of confidence to be unliked by everyone. You cannot be liked by everyone, and I feel like you're getting there. Oh, it's okay if that person doesn't like me. I'm fine with it. Like finally, you're getting into that energy here. So that's what I'm getting here. It's like empowerment. You're an empowered soul, but somehow somewhere you lost contact with that, and now you're getting back to that environment, rising, your confidence is rising, you're charging ahead. And your soul always thrives when it's free, right? Not being controlled or not being manipulated anyway. When you're free, that's when you're most connected to your heart and you do what's best for you. And when you do best for you, you actually do best for other people as well. You're very kind, nurturing soul. So you're not someone even, yeah, we need these kinds of leader here because you're very kind and gentle and nurturing. So when you become a leader, you're not going to control anyone. Yeah, you might have a following, but you're not going to control that following. You will live, you will allow them to connect with their own heart space, right? And that's what a good leader does. And that's the thing. There is so much, like again, you have lost that confidence, that leadership quality you have. Now you're getting back to that. That's what is awakening. It was always within you, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So let's see what the charms have to add for group number 4. Okay. Yeah, look, we have this leaf. Whenever I talk about leaf, it's letting go. It's the autumn season when the trees shed the leaves, and then we have the knife and the keys, right? So yeah, again, a new way of living is emerging here. A new way of doing things. You're getting rid of that old way of living. Yeah, you are not ready to be controlled by anyone. Like again, it feels like we were being controlled. Now you're seeing like how we are being controlled, and you're seeing it very very clearly, and you're letting go of that control. You're cutting codes in many ways here from that, yeah, from the people, sometimes societal things, a lot of conditioning, isn't it? I feel like the leaves one by one you're shedding it. And that's why I was talking about diamond. While we are doing that, when we are letting that control go, it's like we're going through a lot of pressure, but we are going to become that diamond here. You are the diamond, you are the gem here. Okay, and you will be protected while you're doing that and all, right? So it's like you're coming back to your own authentic self here, and you're awakening to your leadership quality. Your soul has that gift. You are meant to be a leader here. You're meant to network with people as well. And I feel like you're here to create a community. As you have experienced a lot of things, and you are taking back that control. And once you take back control, you get that freedom, and now you will be helping someone to see like what they are going in their life, right? You're going to show them like how they have been controlled. So it feels like you're going to form a community, because I'm seeing like people holding hands and walking together. These people are helping each other. They're kind. No one is harming anyone in any way. No one is controlling anyone. It's like people understand each other, comfort each other, right? That good vibes I'm getting here. So you might be forming like that kind of a community here. So we have this camera and the ring here. Again, the things that you were not seeing before, the minute details you were not seeing before, you're going to see that. That's what you're awakening. That is your soul gift here. What others can't see, you see. Yeah. It's like the microscope. The microscope. Yeah, and the bacteria, it's not being seen through the naked eye, but when in the microscope it's being seen. You are the microscope here. Yes, you can see this minute details that other people miss. That is what you are awakening to here. So don't disregard it, right? You're awakening to it. Commit to it. Commit to it, okay? And trust it. You don't have to share it aloud, but keep going. Trust it and trust what you're feeling. Trust those minute details and do what's best for you. You know it in your own heart what's best for you. Do that. Commit to it. And we have this ring and the camera. And I said talked about microscope and the camera. If we nowadays we have amazing cameras, right? And when we zoom, the whole picture we can see. That is what you are. You can see the whole picture where everyone miss out on details. You can see the small details when people miss out. So trust that that is what the gift you're awakening to. Okay? You're very protected as well. So don't worry if there is conflicts, anything in your life. you will be safe, you will be secure. So keep letting go of certain things. You, as you're seeing the small small details, you will know where you're being controlled and cut it. That's what you are doing. That's the wisdom you're getting. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 4, your soul gifts. You're awakening to the soul gift of yours. Okay, group number 4. We have the 3 of Wands and the Emperor. Again, the Emperor control. Where all in our life we were controlled. You're seeing that very clearly. You've been very patient. You're looking at the small, small details and you're seeing very clearly and you're cutting it. And now you're becoming the leader. Right? You are becoming the emperor. You are the one, the leader here now. You know what you need to cut. And the emperor is sometimes is very insensitive, right? Because he knows certain things, certain decisions need to be made. If I have to thrive, I have to make certain decisions. I cannot be controlled by other people. The emperor is never controlled. He cannot be controlled by anyone because he sees everything. He's such a good decision maker. And yes, that's what it is. With the 3 of Wands, you're looking and you're seeing, this thing. No, no, no. I'm being controlled there. I need to let go of. This is draining me. I need to cut this. This is not good for me. This is not good for my health. This is not good for my body, right? And you're looking at that small, small details and you're taking that control by, yeah, it feels like you're taking it back. You're not giving your power to it, rather you're taking that power. And you're in control now. You have become the emperor here. You have become the leader here. Yes. This is about you. You working on yourself, releasing those patterns, cutting back on those patterns, and you are here preparing a life that you want to live. You have always lived a life that other people want you to live, because that's where the control comes from. Now you're like, I don't want to live what others are telling me to live. I don't want to live that kind of life. I want to live a life that makes me happy, right? That makes me connected to my life purpose. That makes me that's makes me who am I, right? That's what it is. Yeah. So we have the Empress and the 4 of, wow, okay, look, we have the 4 of Swords and the Empress here. Yes, it feels like this group has been a very, very beautiful soul. I really feel like that. When you were born with a lot of potential. Everyone is born with a lot of potential. I know that. But you were born with that Empress energy. You are powerful manifestors. Okay, that is what it is. You're powerful manifestors. Look, Empress, she is abundant. She can create anything she wants to create. She is not holding on to anything. And if you look at the Empress, she is like she has all the 4 Queen's elements: Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. Did I yeah, Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands. Okay, that's what I missed. So 4 elements, right? So the mixture of the 4 Queens. She is a mixture of the 4 Queens. She has all those, right? So again, that's why I was telling you, we're born with a lot of potential here, and life happened. So for some of you, if you have a mother figure who is not in her power, right, who is being controlled, we see that and we continue it. Many times we do that. This is what you're healing, because we don't have to pass that to our kids. So our mother might have been controlled. So she had low self-worth, self-esteem. So maybe we picked up on it. We allowed other people to control us. Sometimes we don't even realize that we are allowing other people to control us. Now you're getting that empowerment, because Empress is empowered. She is not going to listen to anyone if she doesn't feel it is right for her. She sets boundaries. Maybe you didn't have the concept of boundaries when you were growing up. And no one, yeah, many times we are not told like we can set boundaries. It's like just we have to respect elders. Even though elders don't respect us, we have to respect it. Respect them, isn't it? Yeah, and elders can do any kind of things. Like that's not the thing. If we have been not respected, like no matter what age is, I feel like respect is something everyone deserves, right? So if someone is not respecting us, it's, yeah, we have been told like respect them because they are elders. It doesn't happen, right? It doesn't. And I feel like you're setting those boundaries now. You're healing that mother lineage or something like that, motherly wounds. You're healing that right now, and that's why you're getting into this empowerment. Yeah, when again, I know that my mother. Yeah, it's like a little bit personal, but I have to share it here. Like my mother. Mm, was really insecure about her own body, and somehow somewhere she gave that insecurity to me, and I had dealt with a lot of insecurity about certain things, and now if I look at it, oh god, yeah, sometimes we pick up on that insecurity from our moms and all, and sometimes it doesn't go away also. Even we realize it, it takes a while to let go of that insecurity. Yeah, it's crazy how it is. But yeah, sometimes we pick up on like that from our moms and yeah, from our environment, and it's really hard to break free from it. But I feel like you are breaking free from it and becoming that empowered version here, a powerful manifester here. You're coming into that energy here. Okay, so let's see what else here. Mm. I just have a question for you guys. Maybe I will get some answer here. When we are spiritually awakening, there are lot of things that comes from our childhood and all, and the things that we didn't see at that time, we are seeing it very very clearly. And our loved ones, sometimes it's our loved ones. Maybe we see things very deeply, and we see things very deeply, and we see it was not a good thing what they did, right? And we are now awakening to it, and we love them and all, but sometimes it's too much. Right now I'm going through that phase where that is happening, and somehow I'm getting hurt, and I know that it's not their fault. What do you do at that situation? I don't know. Okay, what to do? So we know that that's not their fault. They didn't know, but at the same time, there is this feeling like they are elders. They should have known. known. Maybe they don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry, just skip it. Maybe some of you might be more, if you know, comment something. I don't know. I'm sorry for that. Let's just continue this reading. What is that? I don't know. Okay, fine. Let's see. Group number 4. Let's see what else. Yeah. Okay. So wow, yes, you're returning to yourself. Congratulations. You're returning to yourself here. You're returning to the person you were before. Like when you were born with so much of love. When God created you, they created you with so much love, so much care, and they made you that unique person you are. And we lost that, right? I'm feeling so emotional at this time. Okay, and now you're returning to yourself here. So, yeah, understanding that you're always love. Yeah, yeah, you're full of love and you deserve to be loved. Yeah, and love is the highest frequency. You're getting into that energy here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. Group number 4. What else here? Again, the Empress is also full of love, kindness, nurturing. That is their soul gifts. Yeah, look, goddess energy, addict. Look again. The addiction, maybe for some of you it can be like coping mechanisms as well. You might have done a lot of coping mechanisms. Maybe for some of you, when your emotional needs were not fulfilled, you might have gained weight by eating a lot, maybe food disorders. I'm seeing that addiction with food, addiction with a lot of things, maybe daydreaming, addiction with watching too much of content to, get away from reality. Not anymore. Not anymore. You're getting out of that energy here. That's what you again look at the goddess energy. You're that. You're the goddess, right? You're the divine feminine. You're the empress here. You're full of love and light here. And when we are in tune with our feminine energy, we know what's best for us. And we are going to set strict boundaries there with ourselves, with other people, because we know what's not good for us, what nurtures us, what doesn't nurture us. And as we are nurturing ourselves, we automatically nurture other people. So you're getting into this goddess energy here. So yeah, you're getting in tune with your femininity, your yin. You're connecting with your yin. For many of you, you might have been in this yang energy of doing, serving other people. But now it's like you deserve to be served, right? You deserve to be loved. You have been the one who's giving the love. You deserve to be loved. Even though you're giving the love, you're not loving yourself now. You're loving yourself so deeply. So once a person loves themselves so deeply, they are not going to indulge in those coping mechanisms, right? They're not going to indulge in too much of food because they know it's not good for them. When you're connected with your femininity, with your heart, you are not going to do something that is not good for your body, for your mental health. You're going to take care of it. You're going to nurture it. That's what the energy is here. Okay, so you're healing yourself. You're a healer who can heal themselves. I feel like that's what you're opening up. You are a healer. You have the soul gift of healer, and finally you're awakening that. And by healing yourself, first it feels like right now you're awakening to that quality of yours, and you're healing yourself, and then only you will be able to heal other people, right? So connecting with your own divine feminine, so you will get all your answers here. You know what's right within you. You don't have to ask anyone else. You know it, what's best for you. So always listen to your intuition. That your answers are within. Okay, so let's see. Alignment. Wow, look. Yes, divine alignment. You're in alignment with spirit. You're in alignment with universe. You are someone who is going to be a perfect match to your desires. So again, that's what you're awakening to. This is a very huge thing. Okay, you're awakening to a lot of things here. You're awakening to your power back. You're taking your power back. You're taking your control back. You are rising above. You're connecting with your in energy. You're understanding all your patterns, behaviors, your coping mechanisms. You're cutting it out, and you're loving yourself, nurturing yourself. And once we are doing it, we are in alignment here. Yeah. And once we are in alignment, we make our dreams come true. We manifest whatever we can, right? Yeah. You're going to manifest all your desires here. You're a very powerful manifestors. So let's see. Group number 4. What else here? Again, you're very good at sorting certain things. If things get mixed matched, you very easily sort. So again, you're not mix matching your emotions as well. So again, it feels like the coping mechanisms can be like that only. In order to suppress one thing, we are doing something else. Yeah, again, in order to not feel that emotions, we are eating, right? It's like we are mixing, matching, and now you're not going to do it. You're understanding why I'm feeling the need to eat more. It's because this emotion of mine is not fulfilled. So instead of eating more, I'm going to work on that emotion, right? Even without realizing we do, you're now able to see it very clearly. That's the thing. You're like the microscope, seeing that very, very clearly. Small things. Or whale eyes. Whale eyes is also something I'm getting here. And the whale eyes is it can see through the water very clearly. That is the thing. Okay, group number 4. Let's see. Group number 4. What else here? We have blending with spirit. Wow, look, yes, that's the thing. Again, it feels like you're connecting with your own higher self, with your own self. And once we are in that union, that alignment, we are only going to do what's good for us, isn't it? And that's what I see here. So let's see the final message here for group number 4. Thunder. Oh, thunder. And then we have the owl as well. So yes, you can trust your own intuition. You can do what feels right to you guys. Again, even if it's like a thunder to other people, maybe something you're doing, you're taking your control back, you're becoming that goddess energy. You can see through a lot of things, right? So maybe other people who have been controlling you might not like it. It might be a thunder for them, but that's okay. You can do it. It's safe for you to listen to yourself and take action. You will be protected. Spirit will be helping you. Okay. So don't allow anyone anymore to take control of you. It's not going to happen. I feel like that for this group. Yeah, you're awakening to something. When once we start seeing something clearly, we are not going to give our energy. And that's that thing. That's exactly. It's so clear that you know it's not good for you. Yeah, so you're going to pick up on the small details, minute details that others are not seeing. So, or maybe others see, they just let it go like that. They are not seeing, but you're not going to do that anymore. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're empowering yourself, and as you're empowering, you're taking care of yourself. As you're taking care of yourself, you're connecting with your feminine energy, the real you, the authentic you. As you connect with it, your frequency is vibrating high because you're connecting with the energy of love. As you connect with the energy of love, your frequency is raising high. You're in alignment with universe, and that's when you are getting in tune with your desires. What you desire, you're going to get it because you are in alignment, right? So it feels like you're becoming that version of you that you always were meant to become, right? You are the empress. You are this fertile person who can make anything come true. You are someone who wish something and can make anything come true. And I feel like you're getting there. You're awakening to that power here. So and again, if you look at there is this shift, like Pluto is going into this Aquarius sign, isn't it? Things are going to change for you guys. You're getting into this new era here. Yeah, yeah, maybe for some of you, you might have been in this people pleasing energy, in control of other people for a very long time, not anymore. Yeah. So group number 4, that's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, group number 5. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your birthday month, then it's February and November. So let's see what is the message here for you guys. Here you are awakening to your soul gifts. I'm getting invention for some of you, doing something that has not done before. Yeah, making something that haven't been made before. Maybe that is what your gift is. That is where you're awakening to. You are someone who can bring a new knowledge that no one has. New product or solutions to certain things where there were no solutions. You're the one who's bringing it. You're awakening to that power of you. That is your soul gift here. Okay, so let's see what else is the message. Um, Group number 5. You're awakening to your soul gift. Why I'm hearing aliens and all for this group? Maybe you believe in aliens and all. Okay, aliens. Maybe you're getting downloads from this higher frequency. Maybe you're getting ideas from a very higher frequency. So that's what the ideas that we don't know, something new is coming. You're awakening to that. Yes, you're going to communicate with higher power and getting ideas from them. So something that people don't know, you are going to bring it. Okay, so let's see group number 5. Okay, yeah, you are the one who is going to bring changes, butterflies, resolutions, yes, peace, yeah. I don't know why I'm getting that mediumship quality, like mediumship is what I'm getting here. You're like a medium who brings messages from the higher realms and give it to other people. That can be the thing. And when you're giving those messages to other people, it helps them to change their life or create something. Or you're going to bring those new ideas that no one has done before, something people have not done before. You're going to do that. Or if you're someone who is doing research, PhD, you're awakening to something and that will really help you with that project, research or something like that. That is going to be this is going to be very different. It's like a path that no one has walked. You're the one who is walking it. Yeah, you're the one who is creating something new. Yeah, something new, something that people have not done before. And again, this thing that you're doing, it's going to bring peace. It is going to take people back to their innocence. It's going to make this world a better place here. Something like that. Okay, so let's see. For group number 5, your soul gifts. You're awakening to your soul gifts. Group number 5. You're awakening to your soul gifts. Group number 5. We have justice. Oh wow, bringing fairness, bringing peace to the world, bringing resolutions, right? Yeah, you're finding a solution, a way that will help, yeah, that will help people, that will bring fairness to the society, to the world. Yeah, wow. As I was society into the world card came out. And Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. Again, this is something to do with humanity, right? Yes, we have Ace of Pentacles, a new way of doing things, a new way that will help people all around the world. You have been working on this thing, I feel like that, and now finally you're getting this creative solution. You know, I would go back to the Edison. Yeah, he tried a lot of ways, isn't it? And when a lot of failures happen, he's like, oh, I know now. No, I know what 100 things I shouldn't do, right? And then finally he meant it, right? That's the energy I'm getting here from you guys. You might have failed a lot of times. Maybe you have been trying to do some sort of research, or maybe you want to help people. You want to really bring that kind of justice or fairness to the people around the world. Oh, we should cover this. Sorry. Yeah, you have been waiting for it. You might have felt like if this thing, if yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, you're trying to do this something. Yeah, yeah. There is something that it will help people in some way. It was like an invention that will help people. It will give fairness to people. It will help people to feel good about themselves. It will change people's life. Maybe for some of you, you're working in medical field and you want to bring something that will help people to, give them the best health. Maybe for some of you, you might be in law and you're waiting for something, creative solutions, or you might be finding ways, yeah, bringing justice, something like that here. So something that hasn't been invented, something that is new, not known to the people, and you're getting ideas and you're really working on it. And as you bring those ideas, as you work those ideas and you bring it, people will be getting a lot of advantage from it. It is going to change the world in many ways. Yeah, maybe it's new information that will help people. It can be a research paper, or maybe you're getting more information from a higher realm and it will help you. And as you submit the research paper, it will be accepted and people will get benefit from it. It can be with medical. I don't know. This group is like really research type. You're going to invent something, and maybe it's something with to do with people's stress as well, or maybe it's some sort of mystical things as well. I don't know, but yeah, this is not something that has been talked before, and through you it will be talked more. This is going to bring that balance. This is going to bring justice, though. So let's see. It's like yes, your mind is very innovative, visionary. You have a very visionary kind of mind, new things doing. Yeah, or maybe even it's an old thing doing it in a new way that is going to give us maximum results. So maybe you might be doing some sort of experiment studies, and now you're coming up with this result, and that will help people. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you are. That's what it is. Like it's. I'm getting this light bulb, right? Again, I will give the energy of Edison. That's what I'm feeling like. You're here to invent something that hasn't been invented. Maybe you've been trying it for a while. Finally, suddenly an idea clicks, and you know what you need to do, and it gives you the outcome that you want. So innovative ideas and all, something like that. Okay, so let's see what else here. You're awakening to your soul gifts. Group number 5. Again, where people, again, this is something where people have lost hope. You're bringing that hope back. Yeah, the maiden here. Okay. For some of you, no, maybe with this Marian, you will help people to connect with their younger self or something like that. Maybe there is this technology or something in creating where they can see their younger version or something like that. They can talk to this younger version. It's just a crazy idea that I'm getting with this Marian card. Yeah, yeah, maybe technology where we can meet our younger version. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's something I'm getting like, yeah. Or maybe for some of you guys, yeah, yeah. This can be also like the ways that we can really lower our age. So if a person, maybe you're finding ways where a person can, yeah, there are a lot of tools of anti-aging. That's not what I'm saying. Like it's something that will help with anti-aging. Yeah, for some of you, yeah, that can be the thing. Even the poor can afford those things. What you're doing, what you're bringing, like anti-aging, there are a lot of creams, a lot of treatments, but many times it's very expensive, right? So maybe you're finding ways that will help with anti-aging, but it's not so costly. It's very cheap. Yeah, that is like, yeah, okay, maybe for some of you that can be the thing. I'm just getting this crazy idea. Like, yeah, work, yeah, anti-aging, connecting with our youth, yeah, or maybe body-wise, how we can reduce our body age. Maybe there are ways here, but you are finding ways that is simple to follow, that is going to give them balance, that is easy, that will feel fair, not too much of effort, not only for rich people, poor people can also do it, something like that. Okay, so let's see. Group number 5, awakening to your soul. Yes, we have, wow, okay, we have the light attributes. Delight in the arts without having to be a professional alters you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuit. Okay, again, this feels like a person. I'll just give you an example of, a woman invented diaper and all. Again, that's the feeling here. We are facing a problem. We don't have a solution. You might not be a person who is at very high position. You might be a homemaker. Example, that is what it is. You might be a homemaker. You're finding solution and you're creating something new that will help people, and it's not costly. It's cost effective. It's something that will help you, and as you're helping yourself, people will be like, you show it to people, and people will be like, oh, we want more of it, and then you produce it, and it's just yeah, people love it, and it helps people, and it's not that costly as well, something like that. Yeah, so you are facing a problem issue. You might have felt unfair about it. Now you're getting a higher idea, you're working on it, you're bringing that product into reality, whatever it is, and it's not only helping you, it's helping other people as well. A very creative idea, innovative idea. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, that's the thing. I hope this is making sense. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see. Group number 5. Your soul gifts. You're awakening to your soul. Group number 5. Yeah, Mount Shasta. Again, it feels like, this place is a very high vibrational place here, right? And look, we have the sound of the universe. You're getting This is, again, it feels like this is some sort of information that you're getting from a higher realm. Maybe you connect with certain energies that are very high vibe, and you're getting some sort of amazing, innovative idea, and you're using that idea. It will help you first. This is something you have been facing. It will help you first, and then when people know about it, they will be like, you need to do more of it, you need to bring it out. Other people will get some sort of help, and you are going to bring it out, and it will be helpful for other people. That innovation, yeah. So you're getting like an amazing idea that is very different, and that will help other people. And we have this Six of Pentacles. It's going to benefit you as well as other people. It's like a give and take. Justice, it's fair. Yeah. So you're getting an innovative idea, Something that no one has done before, you're going to do it. That is what you're awakening to. Okay, group number 5. What else here? We have, oh wow, inspirational mediumship. Didn't I mention mediumship? I did. I hope I did. I think I did. Yes, again, that's what the thing is. You're getting the messages from a higher realm and you are using it. You're bringing that product and that product is helping other people. That can be the thing. So again, you are someone who's creating something and you're showing that creation to the world and that world is benefiting from it. Yes, it's inspiring other people. It's helping other people. Yeah, that's what the message is. So let's see the final message here, group number 5. So we have, oh, wow, look again, this person is going into this cave, and from there he's getting that kind of information, the information that not everyone has access to. That's what it is, guys. Yes. So again, you are connecting with this higher power and you're getting this kind of information, this kind of creative idea that will benefit you as well as the world here. That's what it is. That's the message here. Yeah, you're connecting with the ancestors from a like maybe higher vibrational beings here. You're connecting with the stars, yeah, the star seeds and all, or maybe Actorians. Actorians is also something I'm getting here. Yeah. So you're going to bring something to the world from a higher. No one has thought about it. This is very different. Yeah, now not everyone has access to this kind of information here. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, that's what the message is for my lovely group number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. So group number 6, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your birthday month, then it's June and August. So let's see what is the message here. You are awakening to your soul gifts. Your soul is very, very artistic. And I feel like if you are someone who hasn't been an artist, you are going to be that one. You're getting into that. For some of you, I'm seeing pottery as well. Maybe you will be learning that and you will be becoming very good to it. Good. Yeah, I feel like you will be drawn to certain artistic things. Maybe for some of you, if you haven't done dancing, you will be called to learn dancing. For some of you, singing. For some of you, even mimicry. I'm getting here, mimicking other people. You will be doing that. So yeah, for this group, it feels like there has been certain artistic abilities that you were not awakened to. You're going to be awakening to it. Yeah, singing, dancing, music, maybe learning something. You will feel called to learn a musical instrument that you haven't never learned. Yeah, something that you haven't learned before, you will be learning it and you're going to get very good at it because your soul has already done it. That's something I'm getting here. So something new you will be learning here. For some of you, pottery, maybe you will just feel like, I need to just join a pottery class. And you join it, you learn it, oh my god, you just love it. So maybe for some of you, it can be like with writing, calligraphy, or anything it is. It can be some sort of a creative thing, artistic abilities that you didn't know. You're going to awaken to it. So, group number 6. That's what I'm picking up. So let's see. Your soul gifts. Maybe you had a very rough kind of life, you might had a life where your parents didn't have money to send you to some sort of hobby things, right? Maybe there was never enough money to buy certain crafts and all, so maybe you didn't give your energy or attention to it, but now you're in a place where you can have that. Maybe you can buy things for yourself and maybe you can afford a class, and that's when you will be learning more about yourself, like I'm very skilled at it. It feels like you didn't have the opportunities before. Now you have the money and the opportunity, and that's what I'm getting here. So that's where you are finding your artistic abilities here. That's what it is. It's about you with this Aries energy. Again, the heels. It's something that you're learning about yourself. So the old version of you, it's like fading away. It's shedding with this, this lizard. It feels like you are not holding on to this old version of you here. You're cutting yourself from this old version to becoming in this new version. So this old version of you never thought that you can learn something so different. This old new version is like, I'm gonna try it. Now I have the resources. Now I have the money to afford it. So I'm gonna try it. Before I didn't have. Yeah, this feels like you had this quality in you. You had this ability. You always wanted to learn about it, but you didn't have the resources or a time also, or the energy as well, because life was really hard for you. But now you have the time, you have the money, and so now you're breaking free from that version. So maybe for a very long time you might have that resources, but you didn't use it because of the fear, because you might have passed a certain age or something like that. So that's why you had this fear of not doing it, right? But I feel like you're committing to letting go of that fear and challenging yourself. I feel like that's what is happening. You're going to challenge yourself to learn new things that you never thought you would learn. So again, dancing, you wanted to dance. Maybe you're a very good dancer, but you're not like that kind of professional dancer because you never learned it. Or maybe you love dance, but you didn't practice it. So maybe your hands and legs are stiff, but you always wanted to learn it, right? And you're like, let me go and sign up and try. And maybe first week will be tough, second week will be tough, but by third week you will be like doing very well. That's the energy I'm getting here, okay? Yes. So it's something that you were not able to pursue before. Now you will be able to pursue. But for a long time, you were in this period where you had the resources to pursue, but you didn't have the courage. But now I feel like you're finally like, let me just go and try it. Let me just, whatever happens, happens. I'm going to try it. I'm just going to give it a go, right? And you do it and you're going to rise. It is going to change your life in a way like you will be more happy, more productive, because this thing will make you so happy. You're learning something new is always good, isn't it? And I see that here. So yeah, that's what you're awakening to here, group number 6. That's what I felt. That channel message from the charm. So let's see for the cards I have to add. Group number 6. You're awakening to your soul. Yes, here. So you're awakening to your soul. Yes. Oh yeah, slowly but surely, right? Temperance, balance. Oh, we have something that you were not able to do in your childhood. Yeah, you wanted to do in your childhood, but there were no enough resources, time, energy, or maybe people didn't nurture you. So it was just there, but you couldn't act on it. Finally, that is what we are going to do. We have the sun. I'll take that sun because we need it. It's like something with childhood I'm getting here. We have the temperance, and we look. Life was hard. Life was tough here. Too much was going on. You didn't have that energy, right? With this 10 of wands, but now you're slowly but surely getting out of that 10 of wands energy, and you're balancing your life very well right now. Your life is balanced, right? That's what it is here. Right now you are in the right position to get out and learn something new, do something new, try something new, right? Yeah, something that you loved doing. Maybe you were always an artist, but you didn't have that many color pencils because maybe your family couldn't afford it, or maybe they thought that it's always unnecessary. You just focus on your studies. Why are you painting or drawing, right? Something like that. Or maybe you were a dancer, but you wanted to get to the next level. You love dancing, but you were always a only sometime only you get in your day to dance, or maybe your mother didn't like when you danced, so they stopped you. This can be that as well. Your parents didn't like you doing it, so they stopped you. They didn't nurture it. And yeah, again, maybe you were into music, but they didn't buy you the instrument. And there was a lot going on in your life. Tough childhood, I feel like. Maybe for some of you, you might have dealt with poverty as well, money issues as well. So that's why you were not able to pursue it. But now you have those resources. Things are getting balanced in your life. So now you're ready to get into it, learn, and fulfill your childhood dreams. That's what you're remembering, something that you loved in your childhood, and finally you were able to pursue it. That's what this group is about. Okay, now you have the enough money and resources to pursue it. Okay, so let's see. Group number 6. We have the channeling here. Oh yeah, okay. We have rooted. Look, again, we have the number 25 to 26. So again, this is something that you had deep desire, a childhood dream that never came into fruition because the conditions were not right. It was always a dream of yours. Maybe for some time you might have even forgotten because you were busy living life. Yeah, you were busy doing other things. Yeah, you were busy doing other things. This was a gift that you had. So again, if you were an artist, no time for painting, no time to work on that skill. So even if you have a talent, even if you have a gift, if you're not working towards it, you're not going to get better at it. You didn't have the resources. For this group, that is what I'm getting. You didn't have the resources. You might have a lot of ideas, right? When you were a child, like I can paint this, I can do this. But when we don't have the resources, or someone is not nurturing us, someone is not giving us the time to do that, we will not move forward. And that's exactly what happened. Now you have the time, you have the energy, now you have resources. So now you're getting amazing ideas, like I should learn this, I should do this. So you're going towards it. So this is something like that here. And like you now you're rooted, you're grounded. Now you can pursue it and get yeah, you again, for some of you, right, you will move forward in this direction as well. Something that it's about your artistic abilities, for sure. So let's see what else for group number 6. So you have, oh, this came for another group. Look, we have, you are someone who has you're a multitasker. You have not only one gift. So maybe this is not something only one you will be doing. So maybe you will be learning piano and then you will be dancing as well. You can do different things, right? You were interested in different things, but you didn't have because like you were slave to life or something like that, right? You were trying to make the ends meet, or yeah, you might taking care of your mom's emotions when you could have this hobby of yours. You were taking care of your mom's emotions, right? Or maybe you're taking care of family disputes when you were when you should have just enjoyed your life, enjoyed your dance, and you were doing all those things, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Life was tough here. I can see that. That's why you just got directly attached from your own skills. You love doing a lot of things. I feel like that. You're a very artistic, creative soul here who didn't give that got that kind of nourishment to to work on that skills and get better at it. Yeah, we can have a gift, but if you're not pursuing that gift, if you're not working towards it, it's not going to flourish. We have to start, right? But once we start, we get very good at it. Once we try, we get very good at it. So again, here I feel like finally you are releasing your concerns as well. So again, maybe for some of you, now you have a good job and all, but you were so hesitant to do these things, pursuing your artistic abilities, this dream of yours, because life happened and you were like, my age is gone, I cannot do that, I cannot do this. We put a lot of restrictions on us. So it feels like life happened and you got so busy. So even if things were okay, you had money, you didn't go do that. Now finally, I feel like you're releasing all that concerns to divine and just trusting your heart and giving it a go. Like again, giving it a go. Go, why I said that. Giving it a go. Someone says like that. Okay, anyways. So yeah, finally surrendering and trusting your own heart and learning something that you always wanted to learn. This has been in your heart. Yeah, go for it. I feel like finally you cannot avoid it anymore. You're again you're awakening to it. You're channeling. You're always dreaming about it. Maybe in dreams you're seeing yourself doing it. So like now you cannot resist it. It's time to take action towards it slowly but surely. Yeah. So let's see what else here for group number 6. Group number 6. Oh, we have the crown chakra. So yes, right now you are in alignment to start doing this thing. Yes, things were not in alignment before. So maybe I'm really feeling like you might have been getting messages like start doing it, start this new thing, learn this new thing. Maybe for some of you out of nowhere, someone is like telling you there is this dance academy there, or maybe someone is teaching dancing, or someone is teaching this, or maybe just go and join this club, there is this, that, maybe you're getting this kinds of calling and all. This is your sign, take that sign and go for it. Okay. Group number 6 here. Maybe, yeah, maybe there is a workshop, there's something that you can study, or maybe you're just going towards a coffee shop, and then there you see that there is a workshop of pottery lessons, and you will be feeling very called to it. Go do it. Go do it. It's time to live your life. It's time to live your artistic yeah, things like your soul craves that. Yes. Okay, so let's see. So we have the harmony. And now, right now, it's like you're very balanced. This is the correct time to start it. Yeah, we have the realm preacher. Yes. Again, this is about your artistic abilities only. I feel like there is a lot of qualities of yours, a lot of artistic abilities that you haven't opened up because life was little bit unbalanced, right? We have happen life happens, so yeah. So again, right now you are in this harmonic energy here where you can pursue this thing. You can take care of your life, or you can take care of your life, and you can start something new at this time. So I feel like that's why you've been receiving a lot of messages. I feel like for this group, this is just a confirmation to start that new thing. Go for it, start it. Right now you're balanced, you're in harmony, so go for it. This is the best time to start doing it. That's why you're being told. Yeah, I feel like you might have a dream, or someone is offering something, or maybe your partner is saying, just go and do that. This is your time to live your childhood dream. I feel like to learn something that your child always wanted to learn, always wanted to do. Maybe there are certain things that your inner child always wanted to buy but didn't get it. Maybe it's time to buy it and learn it. This is the time for that. Okay, so let's see group number 6. What else here? Group number 6. Okay. Oh, that's on the floor. I'll take it. Okay. Look, we have evidence of spirit, and what I did say, you're getting signs to pursue this thing. Spirit is giving you that sign. This is the correct time to start this. This for this group, if this is resonating, you have been feeling something. You have been awakening to this gift of yours. You have been feeling this call to take action towards this thing. You have been feeling a calling to learning something new, to go to a workshop, to go to a seminar. I don't know, but you have been getting the signs. And this evidence of spirit, it's like the confirmation here. And I did hear this notification. So yeah, that's the thing. You've been notified, like it's time to do this. Okay, so let's see the final message here for my lovely group number 6. We have taming the wind. Taming the wind. Yes, again, it looks standstill here. So again, this thing that you pursue, it will really, really take you further in your life. So go for it, guys. And again, taming the wind. So you got so busy with your life that you just forgot about this thing. You forgot, like, you have the skill, right? You can learn this. You just forgot. So maybe when you were a child, maybe you did it. Then it was in the cupboard closed. You didn't open it. It's time to open it. It's time to start doing this thing. That's what it's correct time. That's what spirit is telling you at this time. And they're giving you a lot of signs and signs messages regarding this. And this is message is also that's a confirmation for group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it has, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye.